Sorry about being inactive. Yeah, as I said in the previous video I uploaded, well, in the comments, details. But I mean, being a bit preoccupied, yeah, for the past month. So I'm back again, and I'll be posting content regular as usual. But for now, I'll just be giving a quick tip. I don't know if you've realized this, but one of the things that I did in the previous video, the montage that I did, didn't take long to do actually as well. I had the clips before, but I put them together and I had the file saved, but I didn't really get around to editing it. So I just thought that since I was getting back into the whole editing thing, I'll just do a quick little, edit and post it up to say like a beginning or whatever. But basically, what I'm talking about is really this effect that I did, where at some points you could actually hear the sounds in one side of your earphone if you're using earphone. If you're using speakers or surround sound, you would realize that only on the left hand side on some points you heard certain sounds, like for the gunshots in one scene when he was firing off from the roof. You only heard it on the left hand side because he hid behind the column to dodge the bullets. So yeah, and the first one where the guy got headshotted, got the headshot, I put it on the left hand side because he was on the left as well. So yeah, but basically I'm not entirely sure what to call it apart from just saying, well, surround sound effect. But basically, let's get around to it. First things first, you'll need the audio file. I'll just use the one that I used for my montage, and what you will be adding onto this file is a preset. Comes with After Effects stereo mixer. There we go, stereo mixer. I'll just add it to that. Now here we go. These are the settings that we're going to be dealing with, the left and right level. So this is basically self-explanatory. If you want to hear the sounds on the left hand side, what you would do is turn down the right level. When it's at 100, that's the normal level. Turn it down on the right hand side, then you'd hear the sounds on the left. Let me play it. There we go. Now when I play it on the, when you want to hit on the right now, because if you actually look down on the waveform, you could actually see it changing. Notice? Yeah, it actually changes. So that's why I brought up the waveform. You can do this on any file as long as it has the audio by pressing L twice and it will come up. Alright, there you go. That's the two differences. Now, depending on how you want it, you would be using keyframes. So if you want, say for instance, a sharp switch from left to right, then you would just have the keyframe set here, and then you go forward by how many frames you wanted. I'll just do by 1 frame and switch that abruptly. And once we play it before, oh, hold on, they're both at the same level, my bad. Left level, oh, okay, right here they're at the same level. I need to change this to 100. Okay, and play it a bit before so you can see the difference. because of where I placed it, it's a bit subtle, but you get the idea basically. Now if you want it to be like you're doing a montage or you're doing a simple edit and the guy is walking from one side to the next, basically what you would do is have it from the left and then it would gradually be switching over to the right. But in a case like this now, you wouldn't just keyframe one, you would keyframe both of them like that. Go here, press U, see the keyframes, you would keyframe both of them. So 40 and right here, so you go to 100 and then this part will go down to 40 and there you go. And just easy ease that back. Smoother. That's not working. Easy ease. I think it's because of the recorder. Yeah. So easy ease for it to be smoother, and that way it will play nice. So that's it for that part, for the After Effects part at least. Probably should have started with Sunny Vegas already. Oh, let's see, Sunny Vegas, where is it? So yeah, I was actually working on another project as well. I'm not sure if it will be coming out after this tutorial which I upload, but it's actually a reflow simulation that I was doing. The reflow that I had before was crashing. I don't know if it was because of the particles, the amount of particles or the density or whatever, but I got the latest version and it's running the simulation smooth. So when I finish the project, I'll just upload it. I actually wanted to do an entry to the revised recruitment that they were having, but it didn't work out too well because my mouse was giving some problems and all. But yeah, so for this part now, we just import our audio, and here's our audio. Now for this segment we won't be using any keyframes, but it'll be pretty straightforward if you're used to using After Effects, if you're used to using Sunny Vegas, sorry. So what we do first is go to options, preferences. No, hold on, it's wrong. We should be going to, where is it? Is it properties? Yeah, file, properties, and then audio, and then switch this from stereo to 5.1 surround, and switch the resample and switch resample and stretch quality to best, and the low pass filter quality to best as well, and then press OK, and then you'll get this. Basically this is the 5.1 surround sound. These are the speakers, the back right, forward right, back left, forward left, and the center speaker. Now if we want, let's see, when we want to do the effect, we just press S to split it here, press S here and split it, and then let's just insert audio track and then drag that file down here. And basically when we want to, let's split this again too and insert another audio track. So now when we actually want to add the effect, what we're basically going to do is just simply move this pan object over to the side where we want it. So if we want it on the left hand side, we move it to the left. If we want it on the right hand side, we move it to the right. And let's just play. Alright, as you can hear, it's not that clear because of the sound, but don't pay in mind because I'm not really in montages or anything. Yeah. So if we want it to not be abrupt, all we do is just carry the mouse icon to the front until we get this with a little box. Yeah, it's a little box on the side of the sound that you're trying to modify, and just extend it. Basically what that does is not stretch it out, but actually carries it over onto the overlapping part. It basically is extending it, playing out the part that's actually cut. If we carried straight over here, it would actually be a duplicate of this file that's down here. I don't know if I explained that clearly enough for you guys, but that should do it. And then what I would do here is carry it up to the top until you have that like a arc type object, and it says fade out offset, and we just carry it in and fade it out, so to speak, and do it on the same other side as well. And then it would have a smooth transition from that to the left hand side, and then you repeat onto the other one as well, and you would have a smooth transition from left to right as well, and then back onto center. So let's just do a small preview. Yeah, it's rough, but you get the basic idea. It's really up to you what you really like, what sounds good to you. I don't know, but that's the basic idea for it. Yeah, and that's it for this quick tip. Thanks for sticking around with me, guys. Remember to subscribe, like if you enjoy. If you have any ideas, you can definitely tweet at me, or you can post it in the comments. Or if you have any questions, inquiries, requests for any tutorials, to sure to reply to anything you type. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and thanks again for sticking around, guys. Peace.
It took me like the light, a quiet boost, another piece of candy from your favorite neighborhood corner store. Sure, they should've sorta weight, a heavy burden to carry, the bear so slave. They didn't wanna have a thing to do with. Can't blame them, take a look, can't name them, cause they should've took under some whip protect. Stay with your kin, boy, fuck around with be more. Make you look like a white in a Harlem Shaking contest. I harness the fondest, crooks, the phonics, fuck grammar, ill manner, don't start with spank. Tell me what it look like, tell me what it is, tell me what it look like.